bite my nails because my nails are so short, but I just cut them really, really short. I want absolutely no nail showing at all.
My eyes can't see you, baby, unless you held it. My eyes can't see you, baby, unless
And the day keeps going. It is here before noon, and here to do some chest with my longtime training partner and buddy over here, Lou. So this week's just a little different training-wise. Throughout the whole prep, I had split things up where I was training quads on Sunday, back pull-downs with chest on Monday, arms with shoulders on Tuesday, hamstrings in the morning, agility work in the afternoon on Wednesday. Thursday was back rows with chest. Friday was arms again with shoulders, with Saturday off. So I'd done that throughout the entire prep, all 13 weeks. And then this being the final week, I just hit back yesterday solo. I hit chest today solo. Tomorrow morning, I'll hit arms and a little bit of shoulders before I fly to Japan. Then when I get to Tokyo, I land around like 3:30, 4 p.m. So I'll go to the gym and I'll hit, I'll hit a little bit of back and chest when I get out there and some cardio. And then Friday will be a full upper body pump. And then Saturday is just hang out in the hotel and eat and pose and fill out and dry out. So not hitting double body parts every day this week, just because it'd be too much, I think, in a short period of time. So hit a full back workout today. We're gonna hit a full chest workout, and yesterday, full chest today. And then, like I said, 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, some arms and shoulders, and get on a 17-hour flight. And I will be thankful to actually hit the gym once I land and get moving, get some blood flowing. So we're gonna strap up with a newbie because we do everything on the newbie, and grow some boobies, or at least pump them up so they look good on stage in a couple days. Because they're like $23 for a manicure and a pedicure. Yeah, and they do a decent job. So for money wise,
yeah, that's pretty good. Mine's
$buck. Yeah.
Mine's 35, and I thought that was pretty good. You go home and it's like 60, 75 bucks.
You go back to New Hampshire and it's fucking expensive as hell. It's like she got a pedicure, I got mani-pedi, callus remover, and shiny buff on both my hands and feet, and it was $75. It was a little on the pricey side, but.
There's something about him that makes a girl want to take him in her arms and...
Feels great. Come on. Go.
One more.
Come on.
Go. Five more.
There we go. Come on.
Two more. Good. That was heavy.
Come on. Good.
There's something about him that makes a girl want to take him in her arms and
We get in, we fuck shit up, we get out. Not really, I still gotta do cardio, so I can't get out yet. All right, so now we're getting into the packing portion of my trip. This is probably the easiest way to do it. It's not the most accurate, but for the way I've been prepping and dieting, this is gonna be super simple. So I take enough food on the plane with me to cover my whole travel. So it's a 17-hour flight. Then you figure 3 hours at the airport there, 3 hours at the airport there. So you're thinking 23 hours, eat every 3 hours. So you're looking at 7.5, call it 8 meals. So I'm gonna prep 8 meals. I'll do 4 chicken, 4 beef, eyeball right around like 6 ounces of protein, and I'll add some fats to it as well. So what I'm doing first is I'm just gonna chop up, I've microwaved a bunch of asparagus. So I'm just gonna come in here with some kitchen scissors, just kind of chop it all up. All right, so everything's just about bite-sized portions. And then what I'm gonna do, take my handy little scale here. And so if I'm gonna have 4 chicken meals at 6 ounces a piece, that's 24 ounces of chicken. That's 1.5 pounds. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna grab my chicken that I got. And a lot of this chicken, I'm buying a lot of shit that's already pre-cooked and pre-made. These are pre-cooked, Mediterranean, marinated, grilled, natural chicken skewers that I get from Costco. So, throw a bunch of these in here. And this is some actually real cooked chicken. This is organic. I threw everything in the pressure cooker. So I'm gonna finish off what I need. So there's 1 pound, a little over 1.5 pounds. Boom. So then I'm just gonna break this all up a little bit. Chicken's broken up. Now I'm gonna take some of this asparagus. 1 serving, 2 servings, 3 servings, 4 servings. Add a little extra in there because I'll probably be hungry on the flight. Toss it all up. Put the hands off real quick. Take out the rest of the asparagus that I'm probably gonna need. All right. Now we get into condiments. This is my go-to condiment. It's keto friendly, it's everything friendly, has a lot of flavor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to squirt a whole bunch of that in there. Then my sodium's high for this trip, so we're gonna take some ponzu sauce, throw some ponzu in there. My other favorite condiment is garlic salt. Load up the garlic salt. Then I'm gonna wait to get serving spoon.
Smells good.
It's not too bad. It's basic, but it's got a little bit of a kick, some good flavor to it. So I've got these containers here. Cover these up real quick. Just scoop and score. Just for my eyeball test, this one's got a little more than that one. So, it doesn't have to be perfect, but what I like to do is just go 10.3. Oh, 10.47. 11.2, a little high. So, and then, looky fucking here. How quick was that? 4 meals. Bam. So I need a little fats. So I got my guacamole. And I'll bring these little mini guacs with me. So if I feel like I'm flattening out or I need some more fats, I'll have that. But this home style holy guacamole. Open it because my fingers are wet. So tear that out. About 70 grams each. Boom. So that's half my meal's done. Now, I want to conserve space in my cooler. So what I'm going to do now is transfer 2 of these into plastic baggies. I'm actually going to grab the thicker quart-size storage bags. Let the air out. Roll it up. There's one meal. So I'll keep 2 meals with containers. So I'm gonna need containers when I get to Tokyo anyway. Lid. Wipe up my little bit of mess. I'm actually disappointed in myself. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the beef. So I'm at 1.5 and need a little more beef. Am I gonna eat another beef meal? I think I will, so I'll open another package. So this trip, like I said, working a ton, I don't have time. So I went to Costco and bought this pre-made sous vide seasoned beef tenderloin, filet mignon. And comes like this, already vacuum sealed. So the rest of these I just take out, freeze the whole thing. I'm gonna take those with me. But this one, cut open. Let's get rid of these chicken skewers real quick. Drain the juice out of it. So I take them over here, chop off another 3 ounces or so, a little more. All right. So just take the kitchen knife, my scissors. Scissors make our life a hell of a lot easier. And just dice it up. Three, 4. Dump the rest of the guac in this. Since I'm doing the beef, it already has some fats in it, so I don't need to add as much guac. So I probably added about, realistically there, about 150 grams. So that's about half the amount that I added to the chicken. All right, same thing. .6, 11.8, 12.5, 12.7. So we'll go. This one looks like it's a little heavier on the veggie. So a little heavier veggie on that one. And I'll go with that one. Now we've got 12.2. 12.17, 12.1, 12.2. Money, if you ask me. So boom, just like that, I have now prepped 8 meals for my entire trip. So I'm covered from by the time I leave the house to enough time by the time I get to Hong Kong, Tokyo. I'm not going to Hong Kong. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep on a good amount of this flight. So I won't need all of these, but I always like to make a few extra just in case there's travel delays and things like that, so you're prepared. Previously, I got all my pills all sorted out, so all my pills are taken care of. And the next step is I'm going to take the bulk chicken and beef I have left and vacuum seal it. So I'll take just do some portions like that. It's a new one we got. The other one you slid in. This one you closed down on it. Let's do its thing. I'll fill up a couple more bags. Pressure cooked chicken is so tender, it just falls apart everywhere. Perfectly sealed. So just do this a few more times. You just want to clean the tips of it so there's no residue, so you can get a nice seal on it.
Baby, unless you
So that's essentially what I pack with me. So all this stuff gets frozen. There's more things with rice. I just wanted to drag them all out. We won't take all these eggs. We'll take just a few of them. Steph loves these egg bite things, and they're super convenient. But all the meats, the asparagus, the rice will all be frozen, be thrown in a cooler, and put in my check bag. And I take this on the flight with me. And probably one of these just to add some extra fats if needed. So yeah, I actually bought to save on weight, because usually I'm shit so heavy. I bought this mini multi-purpose personal scale. So instead of my scale that weighs like 7 pounds, this one weighs a pound. And then this little convenient, super lightweight food scale. So that's gonna come with me. And I'm probably gonna bring some rice cakes too. So open that cabinet right there. Tell me if I don't have an obsession with crunch at all. Between rice cakes on one side and pork rinds when I'm in keto mode, the next row up. Literally an entire thing of pork rinds. Carb life, keto life. So yeah, that's we did that in 40 minutes. Really? You guys complain about how hard it is to travel and prep your food. The thing that took the longest for me was sorting out my goddamn pills the other night. So, like I said, for the most part, all this stays frozen. So when I get to the hotel, it's got a fridge. I can keep stuff in the freezer, and even if it doesn't have a freezer, I've been to hotels, like been to Romania, stuff didn't have that. I grab ice, and I just keep ice in the cooler, and I pull each one of these out and let them defrost separately as I go. So you're not defrosting a shit ton of food at once. It's all individualized. And I fly with all my condiments. I might take a few more things, but especially going to a foreign country, you know, you kind of want to stick to what you used to. So I bring everything with me all the essentials that I need. And that is traveling by Brad Rowe. Clothes, I'm going to bring like a couple pairs of posing trunks, a couple pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of workout clothes, and 1 pair of dress clothes, and that's it. So my clothes weigh like 7 pounds, my food weighs like 700. So bodybuilder life. So now we're just waiting for my massage girl Karen to come and have her work on my body, and then I just got to throw my clothes together. And I might actually get some sleep tonight. It's 5 o'clock, and I did a lot more than I thought I was going to. So, all good.
There's only one man clever enough to have perpetrated such a dastardly crime.
Ha! And I thought you were ready to give up.
So, enough of that bullshit. My wife, I make her get a fucking job to get away from animals, and her first day on the job, there's a mini pig, and she gets to transport a bomb sniffing dog. So,
It's a perfect job.
but at least she got fucking paid for the day. So that's a wrap for the day, almost. I got a couple small things. Really, the biggest thing is just my clothes, and as you can hear the clanking around, they're still in the dryer. So I'm just gonna eat my last meal, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up at like 12:30. It's hopefully I can get to bed the next half hour, so I get about 4 hours sleep. Go to Coast Fitness, 24-hour gym, and get arm and shoulder workout in, cardio, and might be crazy and drive to Gold's to get there at 4 when they open, so I can go upstairs in the posing room, and that way I have a look at myself in the same exact lighting that I have consistently. And then come back and do some last minute packing. I just got my clothes to pack and just put everything together basically. So that's it. That was my day, and hopefully you guys learned a few things.
Oh my god.
And,
You're so monotone right now.
I've been up
I
since
know.
1:30 in the morning already. So, and I haven't gotten a nap or done anything. I've been go, go, go. So yeah, I'm fucking monotone and I'm tired. And I still have a lingering hangover from the massage I just had. So, thank you so much. And thank you, Maya, for following along today. And we'll get some updates after Japan. See how this goes.